Did you know that there's hidden registers, hidden switches on your accordion that you can access right now, and it'll totally transform the way your accordion sounds? Stay tuned. That's right, you have hidden sounds within your accordion right now that you may not even know about. This was something that my buddy Smilin Jack told me about. He was the winner of the Squeeze and Thanks online accordion competition about 2-3 years ago. Drop a comment down below if you think I should do that again. That was just a one-time thing, and I'm thinking about doing it again this year. Let me know if there's any interest. Drop a comment down below if you want to be a part of a really fun accordion competition. But Smilin Jack was the winner of that, and since then he showed me tons of tips and tricks on the accordion, one of which being what he calls blending registers. Basically, instead of switching from one register to the next, you half press it, engaging both registers at the same time. Basically, there's these plates with holes in them that slide around behind the grill, exposing different reed blocks, and if you half press it, you're not engaging it all the way, and you're exposing some but also closing off others, and you're left with this sound that is similar to an accordion mute. I went over that in another video. It kind of sounds like a tone chamber. Basically, in that video I was showing you how to do it for $2. Basically, you tape off the inside of your grill. You're left with a very warm sounding effect that I think sounds really cool. But if you don't want to do that, which it's very easy by the way, but if you don't want to do that, all you have to do is just basically half press some of these buttons and you're left with a sound that is really unique. I don't think this is a use case scenario for every situation. I think that doing this on stage is going to be pretty tricky to get it just right. But if you're recording the accordion and you want to experiment with different sounds, give it a shot. I think you would find it to be pretty cool. Why don't we jump into it and I'll show you what I'm talking about. All right, so I'll give you a quick little demonstration on how it's done. You're going to want to stay around for this because there's varying degrees on how we can apply this and how far we can take the effect. We can go from the effect of it sounding like an accordion mute or even like a tone chamber to the effect of it being completely detuned, where to get that effect, I mean, you would pretty much have to detune your instrument. So let me show you what I'm talking about. We have the bassoon, the low register. And then we have the middle. If we combine the two, we have the low and the middle, which is the bandoneon. And that sounds a little bright, a little harsh, a little loud. If we combine the low and the middle and we just kind of find the middle, we're able to cut those high frequencies and get it to sound almost like a mute or a tone chamber, as opposed to... I think that's pretty exciting because we're able to do this effect without having to take our grill off and apply the tape like I did in the other video, and we're able to basically get a similar sound to that. And this is, you can experiment with all these different registers and try different combinations. I think it works great between two individual ones like the low and the middle, but I think this is one of these things that it's pretty exciting because you're unlocking all these sounds on your accordion that you probably didn't even know were there. Maybe you opened up your accordion case and just started playing and you're like, oh wait, something doesn't sound right. You press a switch and it goes back to normal. Sometimes when you put your accordion away, you'll bump the registers and there's going to be a couple of them engaged and you're kind of getting that effect. So you can really start to dial it in when you keep one finger on the key and start to engage the other one with some other fingers. So we can do it like this. And if we go just a little bit further, do you hear that detuning that's taking place? It's basically bending the notes, typically like you would bend a note on the accordion. You can achieve that by pulling a little bit harder and not pushing the key down all the way. I don't have this effect mastered by any means. It's pretty difficult, but you can bend notes on the accordion by pressing the button halfway down. And that's kind of what's taking place with this. Just the slightest degree is going to give you a slightly different sound. And you might want that French sound for a certain piece or something that you're working on. I don't know, it's a cool thing to have. Yes, it's novelty. Are you going to use it all the time? I don't know, maybe, maybe not. It's something fun you should know about, and yeah, all thanks to Smilin Jack. Thank you so much, brother. I appreciate this knowledge you've shared with me, and now we're sharing it with everybody else. So if you guys enjoyed this video, please give it a like. That way more accordionists can check it out and learn this cool little trick, this little hack that Smilin Jack taught me. I'll leave a link to his channel so you can check him out. Phenomenal accordionist. You have to see what he's doing over there. But yeah, until next time, guys, thank you so much. I'll see you in the next one.